Hello, welcome back to the Knives Fast channel, guys. Do you guys dance during that little music there at the beginning? Okay, fine. Maybe just me. Probably just me. Most likely just me. Anyway, say hello to Red and Stippy, Powder Toast Man, Log TV, Choo Choo, Charlie Brown, and Gimli, and let's get started. There is a lot of folks in here. I've already said hello to some of you in the chat, but I see Rusty Knife Lover's now here, and he's a channel member. Brand New Americans here. Nuts for Knives is here. Mr. G and VT. Mike Reese is the man with the plan with the channel membership there. Tim B's a channel member. Michael Morgan's here. Terry T-Rex is here. There's Freak Show, another channel member. Keith the Knife Freak, the awesome moderating cool dude and channel member, Dr. Drew Dude, Revolving Blades, Crispy Critter, Chris Nelson, Siva Clamor. I always get your name wrong. I try so hard. Brian F is here. Yeah, there you go, man. Welcome, welcome. Marcos Gamma's here. Mike Curtis, another channel member. Keith, well, I already said hello to Keith. Can't say twice to Keith. B Shady 22. Hello, sir. Good to see you. I think is that Twang thing is here. Hello, hello. All right. Did I get everybody that's in here? I hope so. I hope so. I'm sure more will come in and I'll miss them, and then y'all have to tell me they're here or anyway. And there's Grumpy tonight with some green tea. So stoked to be here. Hey, Stephen Miller, glad you're here. Papa Rhino's here as well. Appreciate each and every one of you for being here. We don't have any guests tonight. I'm not even sure if Backpack B is going to be here or not. He wasn't sure, but he does have the link, of course. And who knows if he'll show up. I'm fixing Charlie Brown here. There we go. All right, we're good now. And I'm trying to decide what to do with this thing. This is my light that I use for reviews now. And it goes over the table like that. And right now I'm just pulling it out of the way. The other day I unscrewed it, but then I almost lost pieces of it. So I think I may just turn it out of the way. If it bothers you, I'll find a way to decorate it down the road. I don't know. Come up with something. Very cool. Good to see everybody. It is awesome. Hope everybody's new year has started off well. Tomorrow, after a full week of vacation that was littered with sickness in our house, we all get to go back to work tomorrow in school. Trevor gets to go back to school. I get to go back to work. Mrs. Knives Fast gets to go back to work. All of us do. Hey, Paul Bessemer, what is up? So nothing more exciting than being sick during your whole vacation and then going back to work when you're well. Well, I mean, I'm not well yet. I still got some crap right here. It was 67 here where I live today. So we went out and played some disc golf, which was a perfect day for disc golf in pants and a t-shirt. You got to love it on December the 2nd. January the 2nd, to be outside playing disc golf. Oh, yeah, there you go, Alice. Guys, don't forget Alice is very close to 1,000 followers on Instagram. Get her over, and she's got a really cool giveaway with some stuff in it, including opinion. Check that out. Very, very awesome. Don't talk about work. I don't want to go. Keith, I am ahead of the game this time. I've already packed my lunch and my water bottle, and everything's ready to go. And my clothes are laid out for tomorrow. That'll go away after 2 days of being back to work. But I did work yesterday. I worked a basketball game for 10 and a half hours yesterday. So technically work's already started, but I had another day off today. So that's good. Hey, Jeffrey Dawson, what is going on? Hey, Mrs. C, what is up? Twang thing, I'm kind of a blurry person. So, no, I'm just kidding. I don't think it's blurry. If it's blurry, y'all let me know. But I hope it's not. I want a McBee so bad. Those are really cool little knives for sure, but they are very, very little. Okay, so Tim B says it's clear. So that is good. Now, guys, we're just here to have fun tonight. Again, there's no guests. We're just I got a few things to talk about, and then we're just gonna freeform it and have some fun. Probably will wrap up around 9:30 or so, but we'll see how it goes. And who knows if Backpack B will jump in or not. You never know. Hey, Tim S, I hope you're doing good on this new year. I know you were sick as well. Hope you're all good and ready to go back to work like me. Isn't that exciting? Yay. Trevor, are you ready to go back to school?
Oh, yeah.
You guys hear that? That is a young man that is so incredibly excited to go back to school. No? All right, fine. Dang Ross, what is going on? No snow here. It's 60. It was 67 today, and it's still in the upper 50s or even low 60s right now. And it's supposed to be that way again tomorrow. So I gotta love it. Got to love it. Hold on. Time for some tea.
Austin said he's going to win the giveaway today.
Austin's winning the giveaway tonight. He's going to actually be on the stream to do that. Can't win the giveaway if you're not on the stream. Okay, guys. So here's the deal. Tim's going to start us off with an announcement right off the bat. So I don't know if you guys saw it or not. And Tim, that's Friday, correct? Do we know a time? This Friday, I believe it is, which would be the 6th, at some time during the day. Brian from Blue Creek Knives is the exclusive dealer for the Devo Mash. I believe that price, Tim, remind me of that too, if you would. I believe that price is like $125. I hate to say that because I'm not sure. But I should do my research first. Good Lord, Trevor, 28-15. Sorry, I'm keeping second tabs on a basketball game at the same time. So yeah, we had close to 2 inches of snow in Michigan on Christmas Day. We have none now. Well, yes, sir. Friday, January 6th, 2 p.m., $120 shipped with any 10% off code. So that would be, again, you're on my channel. Again, you can use Tim's code. You can use JB's code. But while you're here tonight, I'm going to say you use code Knives Fast, and that will get you 10% off. I got to move Stimpy a little bit so you guys can see him. Let's see. Which way would that? Can you see him right through there in that little? No, let's go this way. How about there? Can you see Stimpy? Yeah, there we go. All right, so that's good. That's again, this is all temporary, but you know what I mean. So $135.99, but if you use that 10% off, Tim's saying it's right around $120 shipped. So that, and again, you get free shipping with Blue Creek. Those things look pretty phenomenal. I do have one on the way to check out from Blue Creek. I don't have any idea which trim I have on the way, but I have one on the way, which is really, really cool. Let's see who else is here that I have missed. I think everybody I'm seeing. Hey, Pretty Fly for a Knife guys here. Very cool. Shout out to brother Bill, the Pro X. Pro X, we love you, buddy. Like Jason Brown would say, and like Michael Morgan's keep it on going. Say hello to our friend Pro X guys in the chat. There you go, Stephen Miller. Very cool. Thank you. Dwayne Letterman is here now. So, guys, just a little, I always do a channel update at the beginning. We are currently sitting at 7,339 subs. Now, that's pretty cool. I went and looked earlier, and it was 2 weeks ago tomorrow that I hit 7,000 subs. So 2 weeks ago tomorrow, I hit 7,000, and we're at 7,339. So the growth is still going very well. If you are new down in the chat, then welcome. Really appreciate you. I know a lot of people lurk. There are 45 people in here, and I know I have not yet seen 45 people in the chat. So all I ask, you can lurk the whole rest of the time. But if you're here and you're lurking, just give me a quick hello. I know Kelly Weaver's in there. She's always here, and that is great. Just say hey real quick if you get a chance. And everybody say hello to the lurkers. I have no problem with people that lurk. I think it's actually awesome that they're here and they're listening and watching the stream and being a part of it in their way. And I think that is great. So really, really cool. Hey, David Helka, good to see you, my friend. There we go. There's a lurker. I'm just lurking until the giveaway, says Michael Morgan. Well, you got a lot of lurking to do. Hey there, Grom. What is going on? Hey, Chris Nelson. That's all good, man. I mean, if you have something to say, please do. If you don't, I totally get it. Hey, Tactical Terry. Tactical Terry. I like the name, Terry. That's Terry Core, isn't it? Yeah. Hey, Terry. Very cool. Tactical Terry. Dun, dun, dun. Hey, Mid Missouri EDC, what is going on? Brashear Bear, I'm lurking and practicing twerking. All right, fine. I didn't need to know that, but thank you for letting me know you're here. Dr. Drew Dude is here. Everybody hit that like button, whether you're lurking or working or twerking, apparently. Hit the like button. You guys are crazy. So 339 subs in less than 2 weeks. I'm pretty much Manny Z. I'm not a lurker. I've just been overlooked. Whoa, Manny, I am sorry. Chuck it. What is going on, man? Dinner time. All right. Get you something good, man. I just ate lasagna. So, hey, Chris. Oh, very cool, man. Enjoy as you can between work. Chris, is that whole? Is that just said whole, I guess? I hope so. If not, I apologize for messing it up because I do that quite often. So I wanted to thank, and I've mentioned most of you. I know there's another one, Craig, Mid-Missouri, is a channel member. I've mentioned most of the channel members. If I haven't mentioned you, thank you so much. That's channel members. That's Patreon. You guys, the support means so very much. Helps. I've prepared several boxes to go to the post office tomorrow. And yeah, don't even worry about it because you guys have it taken care of, which is awesome. Casey has stopped doing live stream giveaway unless your name starts with any letter other than M. Alice is going for it. She's picking on you there. And so yeah, that's kind of really stinking cool. Again, I'm trying not to. Everybody else is trying to make goals for me. The one that's kind of stuck at this point because I wasn't going to make a goal, but everybody, 2 or 3 people have mentioned 10,000 by Blade Show, and I think that's very reasonable. I think we'll go for that one, and if we knock it off, then we'll do what we did last time and keep pushing the yard line a little bit. So I'm good with that. Okay, very cool, Chris Hull. Good to have you here. Thank you very much. 10K by when then? Mid-Missouri. Is that fair by Blade Show? Big Red EDC in the house. What is going on, my friend? There he is. Everybody say hello to the man that's done 200 of these shows. If you guys did not see, this is KFLive number 96. Craziness. Hard to believe. One of the things we're definitely going to do on number 100 is we're going to go back and watch some of number 1. If you have not watched KFLive number 1, you need to. It is hilarious and pathetic and painful. It is in the playlist called live streams or KFLive or something. If you have not seen it, you should see it because it's terrible. It's the most horrible thing in the history of the world. Now, some of you thought it was really good because of what I was able to pull off under the circumstances. I was having a heart attack the entire show. So, yep, that's the way it went. Tom Weigert is here. Hello, sir. Uh-oh. Trevor, 33-18 at the half.
That's solid.
Yeah. First stream literally went sideways. Guys, if you have... Oh, there you go. Guys, that right there is what I'm referring to. Basically, I could not do the live stream the way I tried. It would not go sideways, and so I don't have a tripod that goes vertically. And so I literally held the phone and did like 10 unboxings. And Peter from Therapeutic Edge sent me the knives, and he individually bubble wrapped and taped each knife. I'm not joking in any way. As a matter of fact, I even cut one of the knives and had to tell the company that was sending it through the pass around group. So yeah, it was pretty brutal. Rusty, I have not. I mean, I saw one at Blade Show, but I haven't seen one in person. So yeah, we could talk about that for sure. The tagged out looks really cool, my friend. So yeah, definitely hit. I'll hit you up and we can talk about it. I'd like to look at it if you're cool with that. Thank you very much. Speaking of which, I'm gonna give you guys right here. I'm gonna, well, not speaking of which, it doesn't have anything to do with this, but it just reminded me of something, and I don't even know why. And no, I'm not Rusty. I'm not gonna sell your knife while it's here if you loan it to me. I don't know what made me think of it, but I want to show you guys real quick. I do have the boxes for all 4 of these, but those of you that are on the live stream, I'm going to give you a crack at this before I put these up on my page tomorrow. They were already up for channel members and nobody bid on these, but I have 4 knives up for sale. Let me see if I can get my image here so I can say the same price I said before and not like change my story, because I cannot remember. I don't know about you guys, but my memory is tragic. Tragic is the right word. So the first one is the Hogue Ballista, and this is $115. It is in fine shape. I've only carried it 4 or 5 times. I've only cut with it a few times. There's nothing wrong with it. It fires out well, and I do have the box and the pouch that came with it. I paid, I want to say, 155 or 160 at Blade Show, and it's just not for me. I prefer a knife that'll just push the button and drop down instead of doing this. It's just me. So what did I say? 115 for that one. If you're interested, let me know either in a direct message or an email to knivesfast@gmail.com. The second one is the Asher Douglas. Nothing wrong with this knife. I love this knife. I just don't carry it. And you guys know I got to be able to sell knives to get some more knives in here. And by the way, that's what I meant about Rusty reminding me, because it makes me think about getting more knives in to do this. Hey, thank you, Andrew Hobbert, another channel member. I know Andrew's watching a football game, but he's dropping in. If you have, yeah, I don't have one of those, JB. Anybody on here have a DLT exclusive 1929 with the carbon fiber? Okay, so this is the micarta, and I do have the extra clips. I believe I've got to double check, but I do have the box. So it came with a extra clip, I guess, a longer clip, and I switched to the short clip, which I got for free. Really cool knife. You can middle finger flick it with the fuller, and I'm selling this one for $65. I think that's a very good deal on this knife. So if you're interested, let me know. Very much so. That's the second one. Number 3. Let's see. Just Animal from the Muppets is the best drummer ever. No arguing. There you go, Brand New American. What? Hey, Animal's incredible, man. He's really good. Oh, very cool. Crispy Critter. That's awesome, my friend. Make me some jerky. No, I'm just kidding. I've got jerky. I've got it. Almost bit. Well, let me know, Mike. It's still here, man. It's still here. And again, I think these are very good prices. I know for a fact I bought this QSP blue titanium penguin in 154 from Smoky Mountain Knife Works for $95, and it is $65. I'm selling this for $65. Again, I have the box, and it's in good shape. Now, this one has been carried a little bit more, but there's nothing wrong with it. It's still got the original edge. All of these do, I believe, and I may have stropped them. Who knows? But this one is in really good shape. So again, $65 for that one as well. That's 2 that I did at $65. And then last, but certainly not least, the Douglas and Ballista are very nice knives. The Douglas is a steal. No, I agree. It's a steal, Andrew. And then last but not least, and again, some people actually message me, why are you selling that? It's just not, it's just not for me. Okay. This is the Benchmade Mini Adamus or whatever. And there's the Mini Trevor. Everybody say hello to Trevor. What are you doing? Oh, are all your friends watching or something?
Yeah.
Say hello.
I'll play from right here.
Hey guys, he's gonna play. The TV's like 12 feet, 20 feet that way. So this guy literally, guys, $190. Now all these are PayPal friends and family. So I get the whole amount, and they are shipped for this price, $190. This is a heck of a deal. Everybody's saying T-Rex all over the chat. Look at that. Lots of hate, Trevor. Dr. Drew, it's funny. Space Madness. Again, I haven't seen Ren and Stimpy in so long, but I remember Space Madness very well. JBDLT has Coppertone. Yeah, that's not the one he's referring to, but yeah, in other words, Siva, the prices I'm giving are included shipping in the US. Okay, I got to be clear about that. So $190 on this one. So if anybody's interested in these, let me know. If not, I may have to sell Trevor instead so I can buy some more knives.
I'm pretty sure that's illegal.
Oh, I did just sell the Kaiser Drop Bear to JR Miz. It's on the way to him. Hey, Dissentient, what is up? What was the Asher? It was the Asher Douglas. The Douglas is the first knife that Asher did with contoured scales, and they are very contoured. You do have a titanium lanyard. I mean, titanium backspacer with a lanyard loop. He's still waving. You going? Yeah. Goodbye.
I was trying to win a game from over there.
You didn't. You lost. They wanted you to do a quick review on something while you were over here. But I think you've already done this one, so this is not going to be good, guys. He asked me to give you this one.
They gave me a different one.
No, he asked me to give you this. There is the mini. Don't murder it because I'm trying to sell it.
I don't think I've done this one.
Okay.
I've never done this one. I like the color and it feels good in my hand.
Is that all you got?
Yeah.
He likes the color and it feels good in his hand. His friends must be ripping him in his ear.
They kind of are, but it's really smooth. It drops out of there. I like it. Yeah, I'll give it a 7.8 million out of 10.
7.8 million. Very cool.
There you go.
I like it. And so back to the Asher. It's the Douglas. It is switchable on the clip. It is wonderful in the hand. Jimping just back here, not where your thumb really lands. You do have a fuller and a thumb stud, and I think, yeah, S35 on the steel. Very nice, thin, slicey blade. Dig this knife. And again, I don't like to sell knives. I want to keep them all, but I can't. I got to keep getting some money through here so I can keep more knives coming through. And we've also got some really cool people sending me some knives right now. So I'm not in a panic. If I don't sell these quickly, I'm not worried about it. Andrew Hubbard's sending me some knives. Tori's sending me some knives wherever he is. Tori here today? No, he said he might not going to be here. But yeah, very cool. And then obviously our friend Rusty just mentioned possibly sending me something. So you guys are keeping me going, and it's fine. I do have some money from selling that drop bear, so I'm going to find something there. But, just trying to make sure. And then on top of that, some knives have just landed in the pass-around group. So it's funny. Every time I start making plans like this, that kind of stuff happens. But it's cool. That's good. Yeah, you can't keep them all, man. At least I can't. My case is getting too full. It's just time to thin the herd. Whether I get something else or not, it's just time to thin the herd. Cookies, woohoo! Thanks, Tom. Don't make me laugh. When I laugh, I sound terrible, gargly, and horrible. All right, let's do that. What the heck? There are 77 people in here. I usually try to do the pocket check before it gets too out of control because I can't read and it goes all bad. No, I'm just kidding. So let's do the pocket check. The domestic sale got me already this year. 40% off of Leatherman. Wow. Hey, Ed. Wow. Drank too much. Hey, Ed. Hey, Jason Bird. Glad you're here, my friend. Mrs. C, you got to tell my family that I'm funny because none of them think I'm funny. Trevor, am I funny?
Are you funny?
Yeah. Looking. All right, let's try this. The first person to put a pocket check down was Country Boy, 1976. Benchmade Mini Bug Out, very cool. Kaiser Towser S for Mike Reese. You know I love that one. Kaiser Vanguard Vilox and a Tinker Today for Garam. Good to have you here, Grom. Rusty, a channel member, issuing Stitches Plaid. Hank, Essie Azula 2, Dagger Knives Voron, a QSP Penguin, an S35VN, and a Rough Rider Reserve 17 Barlow. Very cool. Another channel member, Andrew Albert, has the, oh Lord, it's going off my screen. See, this is why we can't have nice things. Andrew Albert has the Hinderer Fire Tack, the TRM Titanium Nerd, and the Vampire Jack. Very cool. Check my email, please. Marcos Gamma says, like right now in the middle of the stream, Marcos. I don't know what song that is I'm singing. Is it a good one? All right, we'll talk, my friend. Very, very cool. Definitely dibs for sure. So thank you. All right, let's see. Where was I? Oh, Chris, have a good one, man. I know I was reading somebody's pocket check. All right. Vastid Valkyrie, awesome. Aberdeen, how you liking that one? I hear they're pretty cool. Savivi Conspirator, Giant Mouse Ace Grand for David Helka. New Riot Exo Tanto in 3V and Denim 5.5 for Big Jump. And hey, buddy, glad you're here. Bumming it all day. Just a Benny's clip today. Very cool, Freak Show. Awesome. Watching the World Juniors. The World Juniors what? I don't know. QSP Jig Titanium Penguin Plus for Pretty Fly. Very cool. Shaman and a Smock for Demonoc. Spyderco Indela 20CV. Leatherman Wave and Fenrir E20 version 2 for Bashir Bear. Blue Pinion, Case Peanut and Classic SD for Mr. Mike Curtis. And it jumped right while I was reading it. Of course it did. Just the way it works. Twang thing, I already had somebody reach out to me. If that doesn't work out, I will let you know. Okay, where was I? Went full Spydercos today. Smock and Native 5 for Jeffrey Dawson. OTF Cobra Tech Medium FSX Gray. Very cool. Syncut Chiral for Stephen Miller. I'm loving that one. White River Backpack Pro and Tops Bull Trout for Blade Ogre. Say hello, Mrs. Knives Fast.
Hello, Mrs. Knives Fast.
That's all you get?
You said to say
Oh, well, you did. You did good. I don't know if they heard you or not, but hello. A Devo Growler for Dr. Drew Dude. Serape Cormorant and a Stompin' Berry for Rob Nice. Very cool. Hey, Rob. Savivi Conspirator and Zippo Lighter for Tom. Hello, Tom. Tucson TS 176 for Brand New American. Benchmade Mini Griptilian and a Devo Staff for Dang Ross. Have the Z-Wear Shaman and the Micarta Pinion. All right, Manny Z. Very cool. Rose Craft Blades Little River Bend Skinner for Big Red EDC. Excellent. Tucson TS 111 for Dave Willis today. Kaiser Towser S and Syncut Chiral for Around the House today, says Jason Bird. Very cool. And it jumped. I just don't think it likes me. The computer just doesn't like me. It's very terrible. Where was I? Towser S and Chiral. Yes, I said that one. I'm trying, guys. There we go. RHK and F Eclipse Ray Light Pineapple and a Lynch Northwest AAP for Honey Bear. Finch 1929 in the red white baby banter. Got it. For Radio Geek. Hello, Radio Geek. Mallory Forrest and Pena Bronca. Ooh, very nice, Michael Morgan. You're not that late, Nick Groffs. Welcome, welcome. There are 75 folks in here. Thank you, young lady. I appreciate that. Tucson TS129 for Mid Missouri. Very cool. Nick Groffs, Devo Stout, and Tucson TS150. TRM Titanium Neutron. Civivi Mini Praxis for Terry T-Rex. Hey, buddy. Good to see you. Bug out for Matthew Russell today. And let's see, was it today? Yeah, today your no, tomorrow. Sorry, there's no mail today. Tomorrow your winnings of the Beyond EDC. Y'all okay? Night Horse will be going out tomorrow, Matthew. Rosecraft Mohawk for Paul Bessemer. Are you dancing over there? I think Ashlyn, that girl's got ants in her pants. Okay, fine. Rock Lobster and M4 and BP Custom
Rock
Skipjack.
Lobster? That's a pretty
There's
sick
a knife called the
username.
Rock Lobster.
Oh,
That's addicted to blades, addicted to knives. The Rock Lobster's a pretty crazy looking knife. It's a Spyderco.
Rock Lobster.
Oh, see, Ashlyn's gonna sing and get me banned now. Carried the Devo Stout, says Blazeburger. Bitch made mini bug out QSP Jig Titanium Penguin Plus. All right, I'm gonna stop right here. I think. Oh, we have a bunny. Are you gonna cough all over me?
Yes.
Scarlett, you can't get away that easy. Okay, yes, you can. I just got a dirty look. You can do whatever you want. What you got? Oh, look at that. Oh, you have to tell me what that is.
It's not a Marvel one this week.
The killer animatronic bunny.
So
She
if
didn't
anyone-
write what number. I think we're at 27.
I know, you need to write that for
Yeah, it
me,
was
'cause I forgot.
27. Are you guys ready? Because
They
I
have
don't
to
know what
guess
this means. You
if-
got to
if
guess what
anyone
this
knows
is.
what it is, maybe.
Does anybody know what's with the weird purple bunny? Apparently, it's a killer animatronic bunny. Somebody tell us in the chat what the theme of the bunny is, because Ashley's not going to tell me, apparently.
Character. I'll tell you in a minute.
All right, you
if
read
nobody
that while I
says
keep
anything.
reading. Let's see if anybody over here. Oh, fart. I've now lost where I was in the chat. Tempest Pinion and Devo Growler for Brian F. I don't know if that's where I was or not. Think it is. Hello, Scarlet. Lots of hello, Scarlets.
Somebody said they almost said Barney. I've seen 3 people, 4 people have said what it's from. So
Come on, somebody come up with this.
well, they've said what it's from. There's several
Oh.
people who have said what it's from. They haven't said the character's name.
Okay, so what's the name of the character, all you Five Nights at Freddy's people? Ontario Rat in D2 today for Kurt Eisen. Is that a Rat 1 for you, sir? Yeah, it does say Rat 1. There we go. Am I missing anyone? PM2 Crew Carter Vampire Jack Fat PP. Fat PP. Says Dan B. You got Fat PP? All right.
Dad, you don't ask people if they got a fat
He said it. My Tempest Pinion and a Devo Growler. I'm just telling you what he wrote in the chat.
It's Bonnie.
I think there's actually
Yeah.
something called that. But
It's Bonnie.
Bonnie. It's apparently someone named Bonnie. Bonnie the
It's-
Bunny?
Bonnie the Bunny.
Is it
from-
really Bonnie the Bunny?
Yep.
Bonnie the Bunny.
From
All
Five
right.
Nights at
It's
Freddy's.
Bonnie the Bunny from Five Nights at
Five-
Freddy's. And
5 nights.
look at this. I don't think
Yeah.
it's dry yet.
I don't think so either.
Hopefully it'll be dry by the time it gets to you so you don't have a purple finger. Where was I? Anybody else? I hope I got everybody's carry. How about this? If I
Somebody
did
said
not,
you missed them.
okay, Classic SD Christmas Knife, Mrs. C. Very cool. Very cool.
Look, they even got
Purple
a Charlie
Rain
Brown
Rabbit.
profile.
Yes, she does. She does. I don't know what that is.
Where's Chica? I mean, it's a bunny, so Chica's a chicken.
Chica the chicken, okay.
It'd be kind of hard to draw a chicken like this.
My card opinion, Devo Stout, Along with my baby banter and S35 says be shady. Sorry, I'm trying to make sure I don't miss people's carries here, guys. Tiny
What?
knife called the fat peepee. Okay. It's a tiny knife called a fat peepee.
What Marvel character
Whoa.
do they want
What
next?
in the scratchy bunny?
What Marvel character do y'all want next? Since I've been doing Marvel.
Ow.
I don't think they can hear me over you.
Tornadoes popping. Where you at, gonorrhea? That's not good. Gonorrhea, not gonorrhea. What? Maybe I shouldn't have my family on. This is not good. Nuts for Knife says he's carrying his whole collection. Very cool. SMF Bowie and SNG Tonto. Very cool. Ashlyn said, what Marvel character would you like her to do next? Is that bunny giving me a dirty look? So you're going to stand literally right off camera. Is that what you're going to do? Okay. All right. Do a gummy bear bunny, says Dang Ross. Moon Knight, says Grom.
Or I could take a week
what
off.
just happened?
Or I could
Did
do
it bite
another-
me?
No, it jumped.
Iron Man,
Carnage.
Squirrel Girl,
Carnage would be pretty cool.
Cyclops from X-Men,
I like the Carnage one.
SpongeBob. Mrs. Knives Fast wants a SpongeBob bunny.
Or take another week off and do a Star Wars
Gotcha,
one.
got it right. That's not good.
Do
Carnage.
Carnage is the coolest one.
Okay, all right.
Wow,
Wow, the rest of you stink.
No, I said so far.
No. That's so far. It's all right. You can play favorites. You just turned off one of my lights.
It broke.
Oh, great. There we go. Thank you.
Do one more week off and do a Star Wars one.
Ooh, okay. So your choices are probably Carnage or something Star Wars. You guys tell us what you want. She doesn't know who Faction is, though. So that's not going to help. Black Widow.
Monty looks angry. Does he look angry?
Yep, he always looks. Look at him. He looks like he wants to eat me. Don't do that. He's going to eat me.
Does he look angry?
It must be hard to be brainless.
You call him brainless.
Mm-hmm. Do what, Trevor?
Huh?
What'd you say, Bubba?
I was raging.
All right. So I've gotten several people in my
I think
email
Keith
asking
wants
about
Star Wars.
Star Wars.
It's all Keith.
Keith's just Keith over and over again. Keith wants Star Wars, huh?
Carnage. Star Wars.
Carnage, Star Wars. Can we just do both? No, I'm just kidding.
I mean, I'll do both, but for different weeks.
So I have emails from 3 different people about the Asher Douglas. I'm going to go to the first person I got the email from first, and I will make sure we can work it out. And if we can't, I will let the next person know. So thank you, guys. I appreciate that. Looks like I'm going to sell one of these knives. So we will go from there. Yeah, don't forget to help the like button. It definitely helps the channel. Thank you so much for pointing that out, Twang Thing. It really, really does. Yep. Am I the same age as your kids? And I said, I don't know. I mean, they're pretty young. Trevor's very young mentally.
What?
I didn't mean it. Just trying to, yeah, childish. You're just mad because I beat you in disc golf today. I was smoking, guys. No. I did get my, and I'm not taking it out because I've already done that once and it was a mistake. Got my tablecloth for Blade Show today. It's still 6 months away, but I'm ready to go. How about that? Yeah, I got bunny fur everywhere. Yeah, I doubt that, Grum. I met you. You definitely don't have kids older than me. No, I beat Trevor and Tyler in disc golf today for sure. Yep, I did. Beat him. No, there is no lying. I was only 5 over and you were like 83 over.
I was
15 over. I don't remember what Tyler was, but I know I beat him.
I mean, just have me
No,
go
but-
play with you and you'll win for sure.
I wish I could go to Blade Show, Texas. I just can't afford a trip like that right now. I wish I could. I'm just not there yet. Plus, I'm spending so much money on getting everything ready for Blade Show. It's taking all my money I could have used on an airplane ticket.
Very young kids for.
I am not a boomer. What in the heck? Scarlett, what? You want to go to Texas? All right, tell you what, we'll look up tickets tonight. We'll see how much. When is it, JB? Is it in March? Is that right? And where is it? Is it in Dallas? Does anybody know where Blade Show, Texas is?
They're
Same date as
25,
my
I
wife.
know. Everyone in here is older.
What
Than
are they saying? You're old?
Yeah, they're calling me a boomer.
Boomer.
I'm not a baby boomer. And if I'm a baby boomer, then that means Mrs. Knives Fast is, because we're the same age. And you guys don't want to go there. She's daggering with her eyes as we speak.
I'm younger than you.
Yes, ma'am. You are younger than me.
She is 37.
This has gotten out of control.
Forever. 37 forever. That's what you need to know is she never turns older than 37.
Trevor, you're being told to grow up in the chat.
Being told to grow up.
Yep. It was a joke. It was absolutely a joke. Did JB say anything about Blade Show Texas yet? All right, tell you what. We're going to go over here. We're going to look up Blade Show Texas because I'm curious now.
You're getting off tonight.
Well, what else do I have to talk about? I just got some knives to show in a minute.
When you're done.
What is happening? What is happening? Oh, you're gonna butcher the bunny's toenails, huh? Poor bunny. What did that bunny ever do to you? He tried to claw me too. Oh, there you go. Tom suggests we hitchhike to Blade Show, Texas. Think that's a good idea? Scarlett? Tom suggests we
I
hitchhike.
want to go to Joanna Gaines.
All right, so let's see here. It is, what is the dates? How come it doesn't give me the dates? Oh, they're right in the middle of the screen. March 17th and 18th in Fort Worth, which is just outside Dallas. But don't forget, I don't know. Let's see how much it is to exhibit. I'll look it up in a minute. Because yes, ma'am. But yeah, so I'll have to look into that. JB's got me distracted. Let's see. Take us back for a tour of the keyboard graveyard. Oh, very cool, Stephen Miller. I remember being 37. That was like 87 years ago. Oh, goodness.
Can't say I've been there.
Oh, fine. I don't care how old you are. You should know better than to drag your wife into a discussion about age. Yeah, I agree with that. Trevor, 50 to 30 to 29. Liberty's putting a smackdown on Lipscomb, so that's good. All right, so we're going to talk about some knives. So how many of you guys got a Knife Nerd box? Raise your hand in the chat. I don't know, put up a hand waving or something. If you got the Blue Creek Knives Knife Nerd box, Knife Nerd. This baby, the Rosecraft Blades Mohawk was in there. This is one of the Rosecrafts that I have not gotten a chance to look at. So I want to thank Brian for giving me a knife to review. As a matter of fact, I'm probably going to review the Mora Companion as well, just because I don't think I've ever done a review on a Companion. However, if you look in my videos, you will see a video for a Mora Light My Fire knife, which is a companion with a fire steel twisted into the handle. Very cool knife. Oh, I'm sorry, Matthew Russell. I hope I didn't just ruin it for you. I thought it was far enough out. Everybody would have gotten them by now. But yeah, this will definitely be a giveaway knife after I review it. Very excited to check it out. Again, pretty sure this one's D2. And I'm yawning for some reason. Oh my goodness. Hey, Knife Inquisitor. What is up, Mike? Good to see you, my friend. Very, very cool. There is your dollar. Salute everybody. Give Mr. Mike some love down in the chat. Appreciate it. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, good grief. I'm sorry, Tim S. They've been all over the place. People done unboxing videos and everything. You have to be living in a hole to have missed it. Oh, I'm just kidding. Sorry about that, Tim S. I guess I don't like ruining it for people, but again, it's been over a week since mine, or almost a week since mine got here, so thought it would be safe. I apologize. Yeah, go, Stephen Miller, go to bluecreekknives.com. You cannot get anything 10%, the 10% off on the Knife Nerd box because he's already got his margins real tight, but it's $39 a month. Check it out. Yeah, very, very cool. And it's some really cool stuff. But yeah, I'm digging this one a lot. Very much so. Really looking forward to reviewing it. Anybody have a mohawk? Okay. I got you, Dr. Drew. I thought everybody would have gotten them by now. Literally, there's been 6 unboxing videos out there of the box. So I thought everybody would either know or, yeah, sorry about that. You're good, Shane. I'm glad you're here, man. I'm sorry, guys. For anybody that I messed up, I am sorry. Okay, this is one of those moments where everybody decides to pick on Casey. Oh gosh. All right, guys. I've said I'm sorry like 32 times. I don't know what else to say, so I apologize. Very much so. Interesting, Mike McLaughlin. Something to look forward to. No, something to check into for sure. I'll have to keep an eye on that and see, you know, what I think of that. But sorry to hear that you had that problem. Admonish. Thank you, Rusty. Oh gosh. So what's the final score, Andrew, and who won? I guess sneeze. Hold on. All right. I am back. And so I'm going to be serious for a minute. How far do you guys want me to wait to show the stuff from these boxes? Because it's part of what I do as a channel is show it. And it's, like I said, it's been more than a week. So I'm not sure what to do. And I'm sorry some people seem to be pretty upset about it. So sorry about that. No, never did that. Yeah, there was no sound because I'm muted. Penn State's about to. Oh, well, it was a good first half, Andrew. Goodness gracious. I think you guys are keeping me up. Okay, I can do that. I was showing a knife. I wasn't even thinking about the box at the moment. I was showing a knife. So wasn't even thinking about the box because it's a week past the box. So, all right. Anyway, we're going to move on. Yeah. And so let's look at this guy next. This comes from our friend Big Red EDC. This is the Best Tech Man Ronin. Now, I don't know a lot about this one yet. I believe, if I remember correctly, Best Tech Man is supposed to be like the sin cut of Best Tech. Correct me if I'm wrong, JB. But yeah, I mean, that's kind of how I feel. But so very cool. I really, really am liking this one. The blade has a very interesting shape and grind to it. I like the shape of the blade. It is a little thicker stock. but it does cut really well. It's a little stiffer than a lot of Axis lock knives, but it still drops pretty well. But that spring is very, very tight. By the way, this comes by way of Big Red EDC. Really appreciated, JB, for you sending several knives. Oh gosh. Okay. So really cool. I like this one. Again, I don't quite know a lot about it yet. I do think it's interesting that the Best Tech Man logo looks a lot like the Dylan Mallory logo, which I think is really interesting. Yeah, I mean, it really does. This is 14C, so at least it's not D2. Again, I don't know the price of it off the top of my head, but it is really awesome that JB sent this one along. Now, I have sent back his, what are the two that I just sent back to you, JB? The Vastid Raccoon and the CGRB logo are on the way back to him. And then he sent this guy. So really awesome. Oh, good grief. JB is the man. I hate that I can't put that up. JB just gave 5 Knives Fast memberships. So we have brand new. No. We have Kelly Weaver was gifted a membership. Kelly, come out of hiding and thank JB. Brian F was gifted a membership. Twang Thing was gifted a membership. Oh, very cool, Marcus. Thank you. The Sentient was given a membership. And Michael Morgan was given a membership. Way to go, Big Red. Very cool. Now, those of you who are new members, if you would like, if you're a new member, you can get channel swag. All you got to do is send an email, knivesfast@gmail.com. And within a few days, I'll get some Knives Fast stickers and a thank you note headed your way. So welcome. You guys are all members. And I really appreciate JB for doing that. Definitely give him some love. JB, there is your Daleka salute. Very, very cool. Yeah, congrats, new members. Absolutely. Very, very cool. So, yeah, I'm really enjoying this one. Looking forward to carrying it more and checking it out and giving you guys my thoughts. And again, that's really the only thing I would say right now is that spring on the pullback here is a little tight, but that's not a bad thing. I mean, it definitely, you can see you don't have to pull it far for it to deactivate. So it's not that big of a deal. And who knows, it may break in over time. Yeah, he really is. You got that right, Tim. Tim says JB is always so kind. Yep. Absolutely, he is. And if you guys missed SKL number 200, go back and check it out. That was so much fun. Very cool. Yeah, Nuts for Knives, do that. Yeah, you have to actually allow it, which is really weird. Thank you, JB, again. That's an epic gift, brother, for everybody and for me. So thank you very much. Let's go to the Send Cut Chiral next. I saw several people carrying this one tonight. Guys, it's not really very often that you get a chance to own a Ferrum, if ever, a Ferrum Forged design. If I remember correctly, I can't remember what I paid for this. Was it $45? I think on Amazon. It is a flat scaled, just like pretty much every Ferrum Forged knife. This is very reminiscent to me of the Stinger, with a totally different blade. So you've got this great jimping $45 knife, Send Cut, Ferrum Forged design. I believe, if I remember, is it 9CR14? It's great, snappy knife. I mean, this is until I miss it. This is fantastic. You do have a spot to choke up. It is small, but I get 4 fingers, and obviously I get to choke up. So yeah, very cool. What do you guys think of this one? Very cool. Moment of the night was when Nelly read the Barbie joke and then realized what it meant. Yep. I did see that part. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, I think it's a fantastic little knife. And by the way, I meant to tell you guys, two of my knives are headed to Big Red EDC. So if you like, wow, bunny fur. If you like the Kaiser Towser S or the Devo Growler, look forward to Big Red's thoughts on those two. Yeah, Ferrum Forge does some fantastic. I love this blade shape. This is a fantastic cutter. This is Stinger thin. This is Ferrum Forge Stinger thin. It is very thin, very nice. Liking this one a lot. Again, it's a little smaller than I usually carry, but I'm liking it a lot. It is very nice. Oh, I forgot to show you guys what was in the pocket today. Let's do that. We need to back up. All right. So, sheesh. So the first one in my pocket today was the Protect Mordax Ferrum Forge. See what I did? Caviso edition. Love this knife. When it first got here, the edge was not super sharp. All I've done is strop it, and it is very sharp and slicey. I know some people have said it needs a thinner grind, but I'm fine with it. I don't need to go through all that. For me, for what I use a knife for. Very good place to choke up. Great knife. Fantastic. And the blue is great. But yeah, Crackle Bearer. Yeah, that was funny. All right. I have my collection out at the moment. Yeah, 11 knives is pretty cool. Super impressed with the Best Hickman done decent when the Ronin was available. I jumped on it. Very cool, Jeffrey. Yeah, I don't have any problem with it. Again, I was just simply pointing out that spring is a little tighter, but it's a good knife. I mean, it really is, and it feels really nice in the hand. Yeah, Best Tech does good work. So the second knife in the pocket today is my favorite Finch, the Finch 1929. Man, there's a lot that are right there with it, but the 1929 has solidified itself over and over again as my favorite Finch. It is so unique, so different than anything else, so beautiful, just elegant, and a cutter. And this blade shape is awesome. So there's the second one in the pocket today. And number third in the pocket today. Love the Chiral. I think about getting a second one and putting a stonewash. Woo! Very cool, Jason. All right. So the third one today is the Jack Wolf Venom Jack in the Damascus fat carbon, camo carbon, I should say. Love this knife. It is so thin and slicey, and just a blade shape and a handle shape that's so good. Now, this is based on a trapper pattern, and you can see you just get locked in right there. My hand is totally locked in, and it is just fantastic. Now, if you guys haven't seen, a lot of us have the low drag Jack on the way. That will be the January 13th drop for Jack Wolf knives. Very excited to see what I got coming. It's either going to be here tomorrow or Wednesday. I'm just guessing Wednesday at this point because I know my mailman. Yeah. So that is my guess at this point in time. Oh, going for an 80s camo carbon. Low drag Jack, says Tim. Awesome, brother. Those look okay. So I got to be honest. I'm not a fan of the fat carbon 80s camo carbon. I think it's gaudy. It's over the top for me. It's just too much color. But that camo carbon 80s is awesome. It's muted and it's I like it. It's got kind of a really neat techie look to it. I think that one's really cool. Richard Kasner, doing good. Hope you are, my friend. Awesome to see you. Yo, G-Ball, what is up, man? Good to see you, G-Ball. What is going on? I hope everything's good. So the next knife to show off is the O Knife Rubatu. This is the best O Knife I've had on the channel. This thing is great. It really, really is. I'm enjoying this one a lot. This goes back to White Mountain Knives soon. This is a loaner from my friend Justin over at White Mountain. Just a great knife. I love the blade shape again. You guys know that's a blade shape I really enjoy. And this one is very thin on that spine there. The clip is the only thing that I am not super happy with. The clip does bug me on my grip. Very cool. Very cool, Kurt. Don't need any more fat carbon. Oh man. Yeah, the Venom and the gold carbon fiber. There's at least one person in the chat with one, but I doubt he'll sell it to you. Hey, big jumping. Oh my goodness. I am struggling. But yeah, very cool. I mean, this is just, if there wasn't for the clip just kind of being in the, I just don't like the way it feels. Not great. But other than that, this knife is really fantastic. Really, really is. That and that and that. Did I talk about? Nope. Yep, I did talk about all four of those. All right. So next we're going to talk about, I had another knife to talk about, but I guess I'm not going to talk about it. So this one is the Damn Designs Invictus, Fenrir. I asked for the Invictus and I got sent the Fenrir, but I'm very happy with it. I mean, this is this could kind of coexist as a tactical knife if you wanted it to be. It definitely has kind of the pokey stabby feel to it. Very Sax-like here in that blade shape. You do have a place to choke up. Nice jimping up here. Very flat, Warncliffy, Saxy kind of blade. Feels like a chunk in the hand. So you could do work with this. Let me tell you, it does cut cardboard really, really well. I'm digging it. So I need to get on the ball and do my review of this one soon as well. But I'm impressed. Kubi, again, is making the Damn Designs knives, and they are doing a fantastic job on them. Really, really, they are. Yeah, the low drag jack is one a lot of people have been waiting for. I know Big Red has been one of those. Who else in the chat has told me they're looking forward to it? But I see Jeffrey Dawson. But yeah, really cool. Yeah, it's Stephen Miller. It's pretty fantastic. Now, I will say the only thing you should be aware of, you don't want to be doing any prying. It definitely gets down fairly thin at that tip, as you can see. So it would not be a great idea to do a lot of heavy work from here forward, just simply because I think, yeah, I mean, again, it should hold up pretty well because it's not ultra thin, but it's pretty thin. And it's a good cutter. Do I even have any cardboard laying here anymore? I don't think so, but we can take care of that. Give me a second. Oh, we got some right here. All right, so, and this is thick cardboard. Yeah, I mean, it definitely wants to go. Now, there is a little bit of resistance there. So I find that interesting. So I don't know if this coating is smooth feeling, but I wonder if some of that, because it is thin. So I would think it would glide a little bit more easy. Let's see. How does that? The edge feels great. So I don't know, but there is a little bit of resistance in that cutting. Where's the other? There we go. Okay, got it. Oh, there's the other piece. 70 to 45, Trevor. Complete beat down. 70 to 45. Okay. Oh crud! Yeah, I would be a little worried about snapping the tip doing certain types of work for sure. You definitely don't want to do that. Sorry guys, I just dropped my headphones on the floor. The low drag jack appeals to me the most out of any Jack Wolf knife. Tell me why, Tim. I'm really curious, man. Get the EMTs on standby. Thanks, Tom. Tom doesn't trust me, guys. Oh, come on, Tom. I'm a trained knife professional. I'm not sure how trained I am, but yeah, Kurt Eisen, it can be. I mean, it definitely could be. I wouldn't recommend that, obviously, but I mean, if you know what you're doing, it could be a protection kind of knife. Low drag reminds me of a cotton sampler style. Yeah, I could see that. Leland Phil, hello, sir. I'm going to put this bunny back over here. There we go. It's very pokey. We'll see how it does it. Yeah, JR, I'd like to hear, man. Let me know if you get... Now, I will say, in fairness, this is some very hard, thick cardboard. I don't remember what I... Oh, this was from the dryer box. So this is like industrial cardboard. So tell you what, let's give it another shot with a thinner... Here's part of an Amazon box. So, I mean, that could be me just being unreasonable because that is some serious industrial cardboard. So let's see. Yeah, okay, so that's better. That's a whole lot better, but there is still a little bit of resistance there. Yeah, no, that's pretty good. It's pretty good. So, being fair, that was much easier cardboard that second time around. I think I was just overdoing it, but no, I mean, any knife's going to struggle with really thick cardboard. Well, not any of them, but you know what I mean. Some of them, but this, it's got a really cool, kind of distressed stonewash finish to it. Very cool, kind of a gray stonewash, I guess it is. Very, very cool. It feels great in the hand. I'll tell you that much. Andrew. Okay, is anybody else having a connection issue or just Andrew? Keith, I got a FedEx box today, but it wasn't the one I thought it was. I got the tablecloth, the Tempest Knives tablecloth for Blade Show today, FedEx. So yes, I did. It just wasn't. I thought it was. Audio keeps cutting. Interesting. Maybe I was bumping the table. Let's just make sure my connections are all good.
I can get off if I need to.
Cutting out every now and then, nothing crazy. It's good now, weird.
I'm almost out of materials. I can't build.
Huh. That's weird, guys. I'm not sure. I don't know how to fix that unless Trevor's just messing me up. All right, so I was trying to look at my notes here to see what else I have to talk about. So don't forget that low drag jack, guys. That drops Friday the 13th at 2 p.m. Eastern time. Looking forward to having that one in here and getting it on in my hand. Now, I'm going to tell you guys something. I like to do channel updates sometimes in here. And one of my great frustrations since having a channel is I consider myself a review channel. I do reviews and I like doing reviews. It's the thing that I enjoy, getting my thoughts together, really giving people. But I got to tell you, if I do an unboxing, the unboxing will get 400 or 500 views, which is pretty good. And the review will get like 110. It's a little frustrating. I kind of get it. You've kind of seen it, so I'm literally on certain things, I'm not going to do a full length unboxing. The low drag jack is one. So here's my plan. I usually wait till a day or two before the drop. I am not doing that. So the way it's going to work is when the low drag jack gets here, I will do about a 1 minute long shorts unboxing. ASMR style, or maybe I'll talk. I don't know. I'll do that unboxing and then post that. And then about a week later, I will put up the review. And we're going to see if that does better. It's just so hard. Pretty Fly says, okay. So yeah, Trevor, for some reason the stream is freezing on everybody's end. So whenever you're done, that would be awesome. All right. Sorry. Oh, great. Now he's going to be mad at me, y'all.
Why?
Because I'm asking you to get off. I'm in Amish country and the internet is working great tonight. Yeah, so I don't know. So is it me or you guys? Y'all are confusing me. So that's what I'm going to do. I've done that with several knives lately. Just trying something new. I want the reviews to do well. I like the unboxings doing well, but I mean, literally in an unboxing, what am I doing? I'm cutting open a box and giving you a very few kind of first impressions of the knife. And so I my preference would be that both videos do really well, but I get it. Some people already watch the unboxing and they don't want to watch the video. Okay, so some people are saying they're having no issues and others are saying they are. So I'm not sure. So you can go back on if you want, Trav.
I'm good. I'm gonna get my shower.
I'm sorry. Okay, so some people are saying they restarted their YouTube app and it's working. So I don't know. It looks like the further we are from you, the better the connection is. Yep. Okay. Well, I'm just going to keep going and not worry about it. And I'm sorry for those of you that are having issues. I have not seen O-Tip tonight, Trevin. Sorry about that. Has anybody seen O-Tip tonight? I don't think so. Okay. So, that's just one of the things, guys. I mean, I'm just trying something. My shorts are still doing pretty well, but for some reason, a lot of my longer form videos. Now, I will say last week I did those 4 top 3 of 2022 videos, and they all did pretty good. So I like that a lot. Now, I do need to get back to viewers pick 5. I've just been with being sick last week and everything else. I've just been very, very busy. So that's the way it is. Sorry. All right. So, very cool. Now, here's what we're going to do. There's about 30 or 40 minutes left in the live stream. So I am going to go ahead and set up the giveaway hashtag, and we'll put that up a couple times here, and I will keep talking. And in a minute, because I have 30 minutes left and I'm all the way through knives, we'll do a little Q&A, nothing out of hand, nothing super personal. And we'll try some Q&A and see if you guys got any cool questions. All right, we're just going to do an easy one tonight. All right, we got to get it ready to share, present, screen. Bam. All right. So there is your hashtag for tonight. Just simple KFLive. Hashtag KFLive in the chat will get you entered. Now, couple of rules. I'm shipping in the continent, not continental. I'm shipping anywhere in the US. And again, you need to have a US mailing address for me to ship the knife. Also, one account per person. Don't be switching accounts. One entry, one account per person, please. But that is no, Trevin, no Finch knives are made in the US. They're all made in China. Nope. All right, so we'll give you guys a minute to put up your KFLive, and then I'll take it down for a few minutes, and we'll do some Q&A, and then we will go back and show this again. There are 89 folks in here. It doesn't look like Backpack B's joining us tonight, guys, sadly enough. I know. Oh, they're very cool knives. I don't care where they're made. That's just me. Yeah, I see that. Craziness, huh? Very cool. Your boy Murr hit a 3-pointer at the end of the game. Oh, goodness. Okay. So let's give it just a little bit longer here because they're still popping up real quickly here. Hey, Addicted to Blades too. Welcome, welcome. Trevor, you got anything wise to say?
Every 60 seconds in Africa, a minute passes.
Wow. Every 60 seconds in Africa, a minute passes. Okay. Things that make you go, I did not know that. Uh-oh, ice storm coming through western Iowa. Oh, boy. Sorry about that, David. What? Headache. Too much video games. Rest your eyes.
I had one before I played.
Oh, wow. All right, so I'm going to take this down for a minute. And we're going to answer a question or two or four if I can get my cursor where I need to. There we go. All right, so Tim B says, all right, Casey, what upcoming knives are you most looking forward to? Whoa, where'd it go? Come on, really? Other than the microburst. Don't forget, microburst, January 21st at 1 p.m. Eastern time. There will be a pre-order, and there will be scales with the milling in them also for pre-order. Guys, I got to tell you, it's one of those steps of faith. I need to sell enough to be able to fund the project, so please consider getting behind it. And yeah, we'll see where it goes. What upcoming knives are you most looking forward to? What upcoming? Okay, so I'm very excited. I may even have to figure. I do need to figure out how to get one of these. I'm very excited about the Null Knives Grace. You guys know I had Brandon Corbin on here. I'm very into his design style, and you guys know that's weird. I don't usually like Tantos, but the kind of more Chinese Tanto shape of his appeals to me very much so. So I really I'm excited. I am on a pass around group for that one, but I think I'm deep behind, unfortunately, a bunch of slowpokes. I didn't mean it. So I'm looking forward to checking that one out. That would probably be a number one on my list. The Null Knives Grace V2. Very, very excited to check that one out. What are you doing?
I'm going to sit with you while I eat my cereal.
You're going to sit here and eat cereal.
Yeah.
Did you play any sports in high school? Yes, Michael Morgan. And if I'm missing people's questions, I'll try to go back. Tim, I did not yet. Unfortunately, okay, let's go back and answer. I'm going to leave Michael Morgan's question here for a second. So on the microburst, Kubi did raise my price. And you guys know that my card opinions were 85. I wanted to keep this one at 85, but they did raise my price. So I think I'm leaning towards either $88 or $90. And I'm sorry, I don't want to raise the price. I asked them to bring the price back down. It's not going to get lowered. Their materials to them increased, and they're passing the price on to me. So it's that simple. So let's just say I do $90. If I do $90, then a 2-pack would be $5 off each. So what's 90 and 90 is what?
180.
180. So it would be
170.
170 for a 2-pack. Okay. So that's what we'll do. Sorry. And then it will be $30 for the extra scales, which is a phenomenal deal for extra scales. Okay. Did you play any sports in high school? Yeah, I went to a very small school. And so, yes, I started playing, I started playing baseball when I was like 4. So when I got to my little tiny Christian school in North Carolina, they needed help. So I played baseball all the way through, 7th grade, all the way through. And that was really the sport I'm the best at, or was the best at.
Your shoulders.
Yeah, my shoulder and elbow will tell you that I did it too much. I also played soccer. Soccer was like right there with baseball. Played soccer. I was a varsity all the way from 7th grade through as well. And I also played basketball, but I was terrible.
He would have made
Very terrible.
He would have made it to the league if he didn't
Yep.
blow out his leg. You know?
Is that it?
Yeah.
So basically soccer and baseball were my 2 sports. I played basketball, but I was absolutely awful. Ed Harrison said, "What's up, Trevor?
Hola.
You got anything good to say?" Keith the Knife Freak says, "Question: When carry a knife for review, do you also carry a knife that you don't have to?" That's a great question. Absolutely. I always have a knife on me that if I have to use it, that I would prefer to use over certain ones I'm reviewing. So it depends on who it's from, but again, I don't do hard use with pass around knives, if that makes any sense. We take it easy on pass around knives, at least I do. Oh, very cool, B Shady. That's awesome, man. Yeah, there you go. Thoughts on the national championship? Okay, so it goes this way, Mike Jernak. It's very simple. Yeah, and the hit in Michigan game. What does that mean? The hit in Michigan.
It was probably like a big hit or something, but I didn't see it.
Oh,
I didn't watch the Michigan.
There
game.
was a big hit,
the
and the guy got ejected for it. Yeah. You're right. Keith the Knife Freak, thank you, by the way. I almost forgot to give you your Daleka salute. So much going on, I can't focus. I have ADHD is the next answer to your question. I do. So I honestly, I want TCU to win, but my brain tells me that Georgia wins by 14. How about you?
It depends. Georgia's usually a defensive team, but
Yep.
their defense did not.
Defense looked trash the other night.
So, and TCU has a very good offense.
Yep.
So it should be
It'll be interesting. I don't know. Somebody Radio Geek says he's freezing up.
I'll always cheer for a team called the Horned
I'm
Frogs.
apparently buffering again, so I don't. It's not your fault apparently, so I don't know. Yeah, sorry guys. Maybe YouTube might be having issues. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, sorry. Don't know what to tell you. Nothing I can do about it.
Just keep going.
Yep. The Matrix is freezing up. I want TCU also be nice. Yeah, that's exactly right. I always cheer for the underdog. The underdog is always at the top of my list, unless they're against my team, of course. But yeah, I always cheer for the underdog. Yeah, thank you, Gonorrhea. Gonorrhea says he hasn't had one freeze all night. So I guess it might be a regional YouTube issue. Are you throwing peanuts? Why are you throwing peanuts? Yeah, TCU is in Fort Worth. I think that's right. Hey, is OTIP here? I saw somebody saying hey to OTIP. Is he here? Hey, Blade Ogre. All right, any more questions, guys? What other questions do we have other than can I fix your internet? And the answer is no. That was kind of a terrible answer to a question. What?
What is your go-to shoe?
What is my go-to? Vans all day long. You know that answer.
I know, but they might not.
Yeah, go-to shoe for me is Vans. I have probably 6 pairs of Vans. Don't tell anybody. And so that's what I wear. I wear Vans. If you see me at Blade Show, I almost absolutely guarantee I will have Vans on. They're the most comfortable shoe, period, end of story.
So there won't be any nice fast shoes?
No. Hey, maybe we could do some nice fast Vans. It'd be kind of cool.
How would you do that? Like custom ones?
I guess. I don't know. There must be a way.
I mean, Ashley could color some white ones.
Let's see. What will be the knife drop count for 2023? Probably 50. That sounds. Let's go with an over under of 40. Let's go with an over under of 40, and you guys choose.
You should.
I did not get a factor. Look. I'm gonna say this. I say this all the time. My budget is really under 200. Every once in a while, I stretch and go to 300 or maybe even a little bit beyond. When a knife gets beyond 350, it's not even in my, I can't do it. It's not happening. I don't have that kind of money. Yep. So that's pretty easy, JR. Well, okay. 2 out of 3 are easy. S90V. That's why I'm so excited about the new Jack Wolf. S90V is definitely up there. L Max is definitely up there. And, you know, I'm going to go ahead and say 14C. I was going to say M390, but I love the versatility and the budget friendliness of 14C. 14C takes a great edge, holds a great edge, cuts like crazy. I mean, it'll take a wicked edge, and it's a budget steal. So I have to say that one. Twang Thing says, so here's something to get the microverse funded. There you go, my friend. Thank you, Twang Thing. That'll definitely help. Appreciate you. Ooh, that lock is really, yeah. There you go. Thank you so much for the super chat.
You get a golf clap too.
Okay, golf clap from Trev.
There you go.
Okay, very good. I think there were shops on Etsy that do custom Vans. Oh, crap. I gotta look. Question for Trevor. What do you take? Do you want? Oh, crap. Where did it go? All right, there you go. Do you want to take over Tempest Knives one day? You're not going to hurt my feeling. I only have one.
As long as they don't look anything like Spyderco's, I will take it over.
As long as it doesn't look like a Spyderco. M390 is a garbage steal from most knife.
Actually,
Yeah,
if they did look like Spyderco's, I'd take it over to make them.
So Freak Show, let's have a little conversation here. What if they look like garbage? You'd still take it over?
No, I said if they looked like Spyderco's, I'd take it over to make sure they don't.
Oh, okay, got it. What is Trevor eating? He has honey bunches of oats with almonds. That's the family cereal
with the lactose-free milk.
With lactose-free milk. So yep. Is it true that no matter how you throw Vans, they always land right side up? I don't know. I don't throw my Vans, I don't think.
I've never tried to throw Mom's van before.
If you go throw Mom's van, make sure you get it on video. Yeah, same G-ball, about that long, but I was sick the entire time. So my son had a custom pair of Chucks made on Etsy. Vans should be available too. Okay. All right. Is the low drag, the first Jack Wolf knives, different than M390? Yes, it is. Yes, it is, JR. Okay, back to the conversation with Freak Show. Freak Show said M390 is kind of garbage steal. The reason is heat treat on M390 is very difficult from what I've been told. Okay, so I think that's what makes the 3 that I said pretty good. I mean, if you look at S90V, has anybody ever had bad S90V? I have not. I've never experienced bad LMAX, and I have not experienced bad 14C. So maybe they're just easier to heat treat. I don't know. I just bought the world's smallest Spyderco. Very cool, Rob. Hey, Darren. Nope. Giveaway still coming up. If you haven't entered yet, all you need to do to enter is to put hashtag KFLive one time per person in the chat. If you have not done that yet, Go for it. We'll do the giveaway in about 20 minutes or so, probably, if I can think of enough things to talk about in the next 20 minutes.
Keep doing the Q&A.
Yeah. I have the world's smallest knife. It's a bit smaller than half an inch. Very cool. I just la la la. Click the like button to get over 100. Let me know when we're there. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I hear you, G-Ball. It was pretty rough, man. I saw your video on YouTube. Oh, well, I have to try that. M390 sucks. It always comes dull. I have experienced some dull M390. Mike Curtis, it's a thought. I could do some Knives Fast hats, maybe. Would there be interest in Knives Fast hats? I've talked about doing some more of the Tempest hats, but there hasn't really been a lot of interest. So if I find interest in something, then I may do it. If you look at Vans as a mathematical equation, the answer is 420. Okay. I started wearing Vans when I was a skater in California. And yes, I know most of you probably don't believe that, but I grew up skating pools from the time I was like 8 years old till probably 13 or 12 probably. And then when I moved to North Carolina, there wasn't anything to skate. So
he claimed he surfed.
I did scurf. So whatever. What just happened on Monday Night Football? Apparently, Jeremy says something happened on Monday Night Football. Trevor, look it up. Yeah, I've only had 1 or 2 Magna Cut knives. All right, so JR says he's putting up $5 for a KF hat, KF Knives Fast hat. So there's one person. Thank you very much. There is your Dolica salute.
And your golf clap.
Golf clap from Trev. Very cool. Let's see.
I can't get it to load, so I don't
So
know.
what happened?
I think our Wi-Fi's being...
Aberdeen Blades, fill me in. I missed it. Somebody fill us in.
It's delayed. I don't know what
Came
delay is.
into an ambulance on the field? All right, we're going to look this up. Trevor doesn't know what he's
I can
doing.
look on Twitter.
That's what I'm doing.
I got it.
Yeah, I have a Tempest hat for you right beside me, Jeremy.
It's Buffalo Bills tweeted out, Bills Mafia is with you, Hamlin. Somebody got hurt pretty badly.
Apparently a Bills player got hurt really badly. Player down for over 10 minutes, ambulance on the field. Wow. Number 3 for the Bills, apparently, Trevor.
Yeah, I found his name.
Who is it? Hamlin?
Something Hamlin.
I don't know who that is.
DeMar Hamlin, safety.
Never heard of him, but that sounds awful. That is very bad. We'll have to pray for him for sure. Player stood up after a tackle, then passed out and hasn't gotten up since. Wow. Yeah, so my only Magna Cut knife is this Protec Mordax. You listen to that. This thing makes the greatest sounds. Fantastic. Hey there, EDC and Lace. Welcome.
I'm gonna pull up the game on my phone if that's okay.
Yeah, go for it. If it starts killing me, I'll let you know. All right, again, we will do the giveaway probably in about 15 minutes. What?
I won't play sound just in case it's like copyright.
Yeah, don't give me copyright. So how are we on likes, guys? Well, we weren't really talking football, Tom. We're talking about a guy that got hurt. So I know you don't like football, but we're talking about a poor guy that got hurt. So yeah. Well,
they cut the people talking at it.
G-Ball, I have not had any Riot M390 recently, but I've heard people saying they are doing better with their heat treat, but I'm not sure. Gotcha, Andrew. 101. Very cool. What kind of dinner we having, JB? I'm still burping from my lasagna. Lasagna. And how you can eat cereal after having lasagna, I have no idea. How can you do that? Unconscious for about 10 minutes. Wow.
I'm trying to put on weight. I gotta eat.
This guy lifts weights all the time, so he's always trying to put on some weight. Hey, Red Velvet, welcome. We got 100 people in here. Very awesome. And more than that on the likes department, I believe. Very cool. Stay hydrated, right? Exactly. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's not good. Apparently, all the players were crying on the field because they were giving him CPR and everything live on the field. I hope they did. I mean, we've always been trained on the TV side to stay really wide on that stuff. As a matter of fact,
They cut to a table.
okay. Yeah, I was gonna say if somebody's like that, I wouldn't show it at all as a director. I mean, I would show the scene wide, but I wouldn't show the player laying there, if that makes any sense.
The players made a circle around him. So
Very good. Excellent. So I would show that. Yeah, right. I would show the circle of players. Bluminati, thank you very much for your support, brother. You are so faithful and awesome, and I appreciate you. There is your Daleka salute and a golf clap. Golf clap.
Huh?
Golf clap.
You're hitting the dude with the headache in the head.
Hey, the EDC. Welcome, welcome. The teenagers are the inspiration for the garbage disposal. Yep. Vosted Raccoon is up to $123 on eBay. Woo! Ham bone potato stew. That sounds really good.
Sounds like some Liver King would eat.
Liver King? Who's Liver King? Do I know who that is?
It's a really jacked dude that only eats like liver and testicles. And
What?
stuff. But he got caught doing steroids.
Oh, that big, crazy looking guy.
Everyone canceled him.
Yeah, I think I do remember seeing him. He doesn't eat Twinkies or anything. The golf clapping. I'm golf clapping, but you can't hear me, says Chris. Yeah, I hope he recovers as well, Brandon. I have 3 sons. The youngest is 25. They went through more food than my platoon in the Army. Yeah, I mean, I literally, when I was a teenager, my dad thought they were going to go broke because that's all I did was eat. And I still eat like crazy, but I can't eat like this dude. He can put it down, let me tell you. All right, any other questions? No? You done?
I'm reading
What are you reading?
the comments. I can't read from back there because you gave me your horrible vision. What's wrong with Twinkies?
Nothing. I like Twinkies.
How do you show it?
Right there. Where it says show.
Here we go.
Oh, you did it already. I like Twinkies. Nothing's wrong with Twinkies.
I think little Debbie cakes have them beat.
All right, I'm coughing for a second. Hold on.
Boo.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, here we go.
Lord Needham, the answer would be 0.
You gotta wait till it's showing.
Oh, I have yet to do an ace. How about you, Trev?
I did one at summer camp at their course.
I clanked the other day. I in other words, hit the basket. But I've never landed one. I'm more of a scrambler than a lot of people. Like if you took today's round, I don't throw super long. So my if it's a longer hole, my putts are going to be like 30 feet away, and my mid-range, I don't know. I'm not super great, but I'm trying. Deep fried Twinkies sound good. I clanked the cage at the bottom.
Your brother-in-law.
I have hit the top before too.
Your brother-in-law is the only person you have seen grab a snack during a meal. I've done that. As soon as I eat, after I eat, I always just grab like an apple or something.
Oh, which Kunwu just arrived, Knife Inquisitor? What'd you get? Trevor has taken over the live stream, in case anybody's wondering.
I can leave. Oh, that's a good question.
Okay. What? Can you explain why you named your... Yeah, absolutely. So the answer is, when I first got into knives, the first three knives that I bought, that weren't just me going to Walmart and buying. So the first kind of Walmarty knife that I sort of took off on was the Kershaw Cryo. And then I kind of started finding some other knives I was interested in. I went to YouTube for a review. All the channels doing reviews, this would have been like 7 years ago. All the channels doing reviews were doing like 20, 30, 40-minute reviews. I don't know about you guys. I don't have time to watch a 20, 30, 40-minute review. So I literally got frustrated, and I would go 2x and try to watch them. And so I'm just like, you know what? I'm just going to start doing my own research, finding knives I like and reviewing them, because I don't want to watch 30 or 40 minutes. And my whole point has been, my reviews are usually under 10 minutes, sometimes over, but rarely. And it's usually when I do a bunch of comparisons and stuff.
I don't know what this is.
Have you seen a one wheel? Yeah, one wheels are pretty cool. You know what a one wheel is. It's got the platform on the back and the front, and then like a wheel, and you like zoom forward on it. Just picked up a 1929 better. Yeah, very cool, JR. You've never had one? Okay, fine. Made me cross my eyes. What?
The Trevor Rex is gonna get us Run for Your Lives.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Is that why you bought it? Because I showed it earlier. Yeah, I love 1929 is by far the best Finch, in my opinion. I have ADHD, videos over 10 minutes are hard. Yeah, same. I have the attention span of this microphone. Since this microphone is an inanimate object, that is not good. So, does that bother you guys when I do that and bang on the mic? They're all at home screaming right now. Oh, Lord. I didn't want hard questions. Well, they're made in America, number one. A Sebenza is made in America. And everyone who talks about a Sebenza, and me having had one in hand finally, will tell you that the tolerances are pretty much better than anything. And you know what? Supply and demand. They can't keep up with demand. Supply is very low. Therefore, they can make the price whatever the heck they want, and people continue to pay for it. Same thing goes for Hinderers, in my opinion.
Buffalo has left the field.
Oh, they're not going to come back and play. I don't blame them.
Still don't own a Finch.
Sheesh, that's terrible. Yeah, one wheel, I would be in the hospital. That's why I don't skateboard anymore. I have a family to support. I cannot injure myself to that great of a degree. So I don't skateboard anymore. They just
temporarily.
Wow. Yeah, I don't know. Some of them, if I'm a Buffalo player, I don't know if I can go back out there.
Oh, here we go. That's a good question.
John, this is why I'm bald.
I wasn't born when you were bald.
Well, your brothers were then, and your sister. No, I have no idea. I'm bald. It is what it is. I shave it. I could look exactly like Mr. Spacely from the Jetsons. I have no hair here. I got plenty of hair. I could have like a John ponytail and nothing on the top. I just don't choose to do that. I got to shave tonight, as a matter of fact.
Somebody said he sent you a video of the play. Where the dude goes.
All right, I'll look at it in a little bit, Andrew. All right, fine. We'll look at it real quick. If I puke, it's your fault. Oh, he sent it over here. No, where did you send it?
Probably Instagram. He said messages.
No, but 9 times out of 10, he sends me stuff on Messenger. He did.
Oh, Lord.
He stands up.
Oh, it just.
Okay, so I can tell you exactly what that is, and I don't want to say it. So if you look at it, Andrew, his head went backwards very badly. He got hooked right here. Okay. Yeah, Jetson, you're fired. See, I took a huge accident and injury insurance policy and took up skateboarding at 45. There you go, Big Jippin. That's a great idea, man. Yeah, I mean, I skated for a lot of years. Stopped about the time I was probably 30. So just
what is this?
Your face got jealous and stole all the hair from your head. Yes.
Oh, your
my beard.
Casey's horseshoe hair.
What? Yes. Horseshoe hair. I don't know. It's pretty gruesome. No, I agree. You can't tell much, but I know exactly what happened. Thank you, Johnny. Love you too, brother. All right. So real quick, let me take over. Do you see some first? Okay. I just want to remind you, if you have not entered, I'm going to do the giveaway in about 5 minutes. KFLive, hashtag KFLive. Now go ahead. What were you doing? I'm sorry. So there you go.
Do you do it digitally now?
Yeah. Have for a while now. Everybody revolted and voted. Oh, very cool, Kevin Kirk. That's awesome. Broad jumping is crazy. The people that can do that real well, man, that's athleticism right there. There's a this isn't broad jumping, this is vertical jumping. There's a 5'9" basketball player for Liberty, and what is his vertical? 42?
40. I thought it was like 48.
Oh wait, yeah. Is it 48?
I don't know.
All right, hold on. We're gonna have to see if I can find it. Let's see what Google tells us.
Nice.
47.7-inch vertical jump. You're right. Craziness. Watching that guy jump, I'm just I mean, this dude, he will get up there and dunk, and he's literally halfway up the backboard, flying through the air at 5'9". It is the craziest thing. Brings back memories of Muggsy Bogues and
I'm disassembling the GOM. Something is rattling. Wish me luck.
Oh wow, who said that?
It won't let me scroll up.
You're all right.
I don't know.
The god of mischief is the GOM. Hey Derek, what is going on? All right, let's go ahead and show what we're giving away. Trevor, if you see questions, I did broad jump, but my vertical jump record was what? 36,000 feet. That's impressive.
I got 36,001. So that's rookie numbers. So
okay. Spud Webb was incredible too. All right. So where's the giveaway stuff? Trevor, did you move all my stuff?
We were downhillers when I was a pup. Bigger the better. Suicide Hill is in Topsom.
Downhill skiing?
What's Topsom? I forget my
Topsom, Maine.
Maine. Was the first
final down road rash. Oh, good Lord.
I forget my.
Yeah, I used to ski, and I also stopped doing that because the last time I ski, I hit so hard I swore I was going to die, and I haven't skied since. Hey, Bob Dykema, hello, sir.
Out off of an airplane.
113 people here. Holy moly! All right, if you haven't entered, guys, please type in hashtag KFLive in the chat now.
Casey, if you take up skateboarding again, I'll pay for your life insurance and policy. Your life insurance policy
if I can be the beneficiary. No, Scarlett's gonna fight you for that one. All right, so let's go through. You get what you're gonna get if you win. Again, U.S. mailing addresses only. Generous amount of swag here tonight. Where did I put the butter knife? Here it is. Butter knives fast number 86 tonight is your butter knife. You get the, what was this again? I can't remember
Something
the name of the
Five
bunny,
Nights
but
at
it's from
Freddy's.
Five Nights at Freddy's, and I don't remember the name of it. Ruby or I don't know. Bonnie the bunny, maybe that's what it was.
5'9", and I used to dunk. It's a lot of flight time from ground fog.
Wow.
Ground fog used to dunk.
Yeah, very cool. And then all kinds of stickers. There's Knives Fast stickers in here. There's Big Red EDC. There are Smoky Mountain Knife Works stickers in here. Mora Knife, MKM patch, a QSP keychain, Blue Creek Knives stickers, There's a little bit of everything in here. So very excited for that.
Mail my knife to Compton. Oh. I got a.
Who said that? I didn't see it. It jumped off the screen. All right. Second, you get a ball tapper from our friend Alice in the chat.
What?
A ball tapper. This is a thing that you
That's
wear.
a menacing
It's
name.
called a ball tapper. It's for exactly what you think it's for. This is mostly for ladies, of course. This is a what is it? 1-inch ball bearing, I believe. And so this is going to make the package pretty heavy. Whack. Trevor's scared of
Is
it.
it for tapping, nut tapping?
Yes,
people?
it is.
Can I test it on
No,
you?
you cannot. And then your knife tonight is a knife, and that's really cool.
What if my giveaway entry is best by date something?
I have no idea.
It's moving too fast.
It is moving too fast because there's 119 people in here. See, this is why some of the bigger live streams, which I am not, put their chat in slow mode, and you can only post one every 30 seconds. Yeah. I'm not going to do that.
At some point, you'll have to.
Yeah, no, we're not doing that. So our knife tonight is a
knife
part.
Tonight is a knife.
Yes, is from Blue Creek Knives, guys. You know, when you use my code Knives Fast or my link over there, I get something back, and I turn that right back around in knives to review and give away. And this is the first of last month's knives. This is the Petrified Fish Bunta. That is correct. Tonight's giveaway knife is the Petrified Fish Bunta. I love this knife. What?
They said big screen, please.
Big screen, please. Okay. Everybody's so particular tonight. First, they're fussing at me at spoiler alerts. Then they wanted it all full screen. Good grief. There's a lot of demands going on tonight, Trevor. You think I should put up with these demands? I don't know. I'm just kidding. Yeah, because you guys know I'm so horribly mean.
I think the best store-bought cookie is Tim Tams.
What is a Tim Tam?
Grom said that.
Grom, tell me what a Tim Tam is. Best store-bought cookie is a Nutter Butter. Just saying. This is the Bunta, the Petrified Fish Bunta. That will be seriously cancel them. I will not be canceling anyone.
I dated a girl with a big bunda.
Don't make the sick guy laugh, John. Thank you, Derek. I appreciate that, man. I'm having a blast, and so yeah, I'm gonna give back because it's fun. There you go. Thank you, Trevor, for driving the boat. Trevor is driving the boat. Trevor?
I have nothing better to do.
Okay. So we're gonna do if you have not gone, hashtag KFLive, do it now because I'm about to put it up and draw. We're gonna hide this comment. We're gonna put this up, and I'm gonna go over here, and we are going to hit draw. We have 75 entries. Here we go. Let us draw a winner. It's slowing down. Here we go. Darnell is our winner. Awesome, Darnell. Very, very cool. Darnell's in here a lot, and I'm not sure if you've won before or not, Darnell, but congratulations. What? So Darnell, send me an email, knivesfast@gmail.com with your full name and your address, and I will send you a Petrified Fish Bunta. You like the name of that one? Bunta. And a ball tapper or nose tapper and a big pack of swag. And I think Darnell's still in here, right?
Let me try to find him. Hold on.
Come on, Darnell. Where you at, brother?
He might have already said something. We weren't paying attention. If you did, say something again.
Congrats, Darnell. Congrats, Darnell. Very cool.
What?
Oh,
I know.
All right. Somebody, moderator, want to take care of that for me, please? But anyway, very, very cool. I dig this knife a lot, and I think you will enjoy it. Is Darnell here? There he is. Wow, today was a very bad day. In bed listening. Hey, Darnell, man, we're always here for you, brother. I know Grumpy said he wasn't feeling good today. He hurt his back, and I was hoping he was in here listening. I don't know if he was or not. Maybe we brought him some joy too. So
he mentioned he was laying down for a bad day.
Very cool. Well, I'm really glad you won, Darnell. That's awesome, man, because that's what this is all about, man. If we can't be here for each other on a bad day, then I'm not sure what we're here for. So very, very awesome that you won. Just when you get a chance, if you can't do it tonight, it's all good, man. Just when you get a chance, send me an email. And I know I've had your address in the past, but it just helps me remember to get the package together. I use my email as sort of a checklist, if that makes any sense. So congratulations, Darnell. Very, very cool. What did I miss?
I don't know. I hope they kicked that one dude.
Yep. I didn't get to check again, but yeah, I think so. All right. Well, thank you everyone for being here. I am going to wrap up because I'm tired and I got to go to work tomorrow. And I really appreciate you being in here tonight, bud. Trevor hasn't gotten to be on here much, and he starts back to school tomorrow and basketball and probably Chick-fil-A sometime in the next few days. So it was good to have you in here for sure. And yeah, feel better, Darnell. Trust me. I know what not feeling well feels like over the past week or so, and I still am struggling with it. Want it to go away.
Well, I'm going to go get my shower.
You're going to go get your shower? I wondered what that smell was. What the SpongeBob was that? Oh, gosh. All right. Well, thank you, everyone. Look, I appreciate, sure. Rob, you can try that and see if that works. I appreciate every one of you. John, thanks for being here. Thank you, everyone, for being here tonight. It was a lot of fun. Hope everyone has a great week. Those of you who messaged me about the Asher Douglas, I'll figure out who messaged me first and contact that person first. But don't forget, we've also got a QSP penguin up for sale for $65. I think this was $115, if I remember correctly, for the what is this? Hogue Ballista, and $190 for the mini Adamas from Benchmade. So let me know if you're interested in any of those. And I got to get out of here, guys. So have a great one. Thank you guys ever so much for all your support. Hit that thumbs up on the way out. Leave me a comment once it posts. And thanks so much for watching the Knives Fast channel. Have a great week, everyone. Thank you, Keith. Thank you, everyone.